From my topic of understanding emotions, we can see that there are a multitude of emotions that a person can feel, as you can see here. This is explained even further in Plutchik's Wheel of Emotions, like over here. In this video, I wanted to explain why it's important to understand our emotions, but first, I want to introduce the following emotions that I felt recently or in the past. I think the most frequently felt emotion that I've had these past few months would have to be confusion and/or uncertainty. Because first of all, moving across the world is no joke. Moving to another country is no joke. And although I am Filipino, I didn't actually grow up here. So just to give a little context, I was born and raised in a little country called Qatar. And moving across the world has been very different for me. I think that there's some form of fear associated with confusion and uncertainty. And in extreme cases, this can be seen as terror, but moderately, this could only be seen as apprehensiveness. So there's a spectrum. The second emotion I wanted to discuss is nervousness. I felt this during my Mr. and Miss Freshman pageant.
Goes to candidate number 14.
If you didn't know, I won. And during exam season and anticipating results, and of course, along with these come stress as well. And last but not least, I think I've felt the most gratitude now than I have had in a very long time. Just learning to be grateful for where I am now and trusting the timing of things is a process. And with this, obviously comes acceptance, and that all emotions are valid, and that's why we have to understand them. Emotions can get complicated, and sometimes they confuse you so much to the point where you often avoid them to avoid getting overwhelmed. However, leaving emotions unaddressed can often intensify them. So that's why it's so important for us to understand our emotions and learn how to control them.